Hey everybody, welcome to the Forex Academy. Today is Monday, January 19th, and I'm just going to, in this short video, explain to you the VMS strategy. It's really pretty simple, guys. What we do here is we look for volume, momentum, and structure. So I wanted to show you this one that played out very well for us. We took this last week on Tuesday, it looks like. The structure that we saw was an impulsive move up. It broke through the previous swing. Then it gave us an engulfing candle at our time frame. If you look straight to the bottom there, you see 5 a.m. That's Eastern, which is 7 a.m. our time. So this 4-hour candle closed at 7 o'clock. That was a trigger for us just on structure, though. Okay, we have to have momentum and volume falling in line also. So this just tells us that there might be something going on. We're not looking at volume yet. Volume is the last thing that we look at. We have to see structure on a 4-hour chart. This is just one example. After an impulsive move, a lot of times the market will recover. Not all the time, a lot of times. So then we have to look at momentum. Come down here, and if you use the Red K Everex, it's free on TradingView. Then what you would see is this double line here. What we used is the gray line, and you can see that it's up extremely high. It's at 103, 104, something like that. You seldom see momentum this high. And see how it's hooking down. So that's saying momentum is going down. Then now we can start looking for, and I want to point out one thing right where this engulfing candle is. You look down at momentum, and this is where you see momentum hooking is at the same level or at the same price right there, right there. Those need to be in line with each other if you're heading down or if you're heading up, just the opposite. So let's see. So we have momentum is covered. Now we get to go look for volume. So if we look at this candle, which is our trigger candle, and you look over at volume, you should know where volume is. It's right here, the second number in. So we'll just highlight that time, and it's at negative 33. So, or at just call it 33. That's not good enough. On a 4-hour, we need 80. So on a 1-hour, we need 85. So we're going to come back here. Anything, including this candle, anything prior to that, that is up in the rejection area, I would take as a qualifier. So this one is an engulfing candle on a 1-hour chart. That's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is volume. So this one has 76. This one right here has 93. Look at the volume on that candle, guys. You can't make this stuff up. This happens all the time. So on a 1-hour chart, we have volume at 93, which tells me there is a lot of people stepping into this market right now and selling. That's what it tells me. And again, it's 7 a.m. my time, which is right up my alley. I get most of my trades first thing in the morning. We're going to go over here to a 15-minute chart. Volume's important, but it's the last key. It's the last piece to the puzzle. Okay, so, and again, anything that's up here in the rejection zone, I would be looking for volume. So here, I've got 72, 83. Nothing's really blowing my skirt up here. Nothing there, nothing there. What is this one? 93. Look at this one right here. Okay, and then look over here at the second number for volume. And what does it tell you? 93, and it's right in that same time frame. Guys, I'm telling you, this is telling us that people are stepping in and selling the market right here. Now we come back to the 4-hour. Now I've got, other videos on how I get into the markets and how I place my stop loss, how I figure out what my profit target is, how I figure out where I'm going to get in a market at. It all has to do with where you place your stop loss and what your profit target is. Okay. But that is the VMS system or strategy. And, if you go to the Facebook page, then I've got lots of free videos and photos, and I talk about the VMS all the time. So if you want to try and learn this, then I suggest first and foremost figure out what it is, know about structure, what you're looking for on a 4-hour chart, and then you can start back testing on whatever markets you want. I use these 22 markets, and I have for years, or not years, over a year, I suppose, just these markets. And I watch them every day. So I'm not saying I'm, know what's going to happen, but I watch the same markets over and over. And so, good luck to you guys. I hope this helps. And if it does, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And consider subscribing if you want new content coming out. I try to put out a video or two every week. All right. Good luck to you guys.